And you're obviously gonna lose.
Well, then nothing changes because I was paying either way, so the lighting is.
Yeah, imagine that. Who can wait? Ma, who can wait? There'll be times where I go somewhere else and I'm like, okay, this person did a good job, but this other person in the same salon did not do such a great job. Y'all know I'ma always keep it real. This beach is beautiful, but. All right, first drive was a success. It was only a 10-minute drive from the Signature to Caveman. We came here to fix my watch because Rush bought me a watch, and it's locked in a way, like it's not opening. So we were trying to get that fixed, but we forgot today's Sunday. A lot of businesses don't operate.
It's not
on
locked.
Sundays.
We don't know how to operate it, I think.
I think it's locked. This is a Ghana brand, by the way.
Why are you giving them free advertising?
Says my name on it. Super cute. We'll fix it eventually. Oh my gosh, look who finally made it. Look who finally made it. It's so nice to see you. Let's see the time.
No, this time isn't on your side.
Let's see the time. 7:05.
I promise you. Wait, catfish up.
What do we have here? Okay.
Nice. What is some magic tricks? Pick one. JQ.
All right, let's see the shuffle game. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Her. All right, so we're about to play spit, and it's been a while for the both of us. So
I'm rusty.
yeah. So we're about to figure it out right now. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
You ready? I'm ready to win. Period.
How was your facial?
Outside.
You look cute.
Thank you. So cute.
Nah, I've been here this whole time.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I was watching my card.
Cheers. Hey y'all. So today we're heading out for a nice little dinner. We're going to District 24. Rush has been there. He liked it a lot and he highly recommends. Do you highly recommend or like eh?
It's okay. The vibes is good, but the food is good as well. But it's not like, oh my god, this is the best restaurant. But I said they're reasonable with their prices.
Yeah. It's something to eat. And they have chicken quesadillas. I haven't had that in a while.
Oh yeah, I like their chicken quesadillas.
That's exactly what I'm gonna get.
And I also like their chicken Alfredos. But the first time was great. The second time was good, but the cream was too much.
Yeah, I don't like my pasta too creamy or too saucy. Just enough. But yeah, we were actually supposed to go to a concert, but we weren't able to get the tickets for that for whatever reason. So it is what it is. So we're just gonna go out to eat instead because we ran out of food. I had cooked a lot on Rush's birthday, but we just ran out of food. So yeah, dinner and groceries.
So Clara just made a bet with me that whoever touches their phone first is going to be the one to
And
pay.
you're obviously gonna lose.
Well, then nothing changes because I was paying either way, so the lighting is nice.
The lighting is good. Your phone goes off every 5 minutes.
Yeah, so the goal is to.
So you're gonna resist? Let's shake on it. Let's shake on it.
Let's see who is gonna touch their phone first.
Bro,
There goes the loser. Good morning. It is a beautiful Sunday morning. The weather in Ghana has been like really nice. I didn't know that it can be like it can get like this cool around this time. I guess because I'm always probably in New York around this time. But yeah, it'll be cool, and then the hottest it will get is like around the afternoon, and then it gets back cool again. So I'm really loving that because the extreme heat before I left was it was a bit much. But yes, today I'm making some cupcakes. I'm gonna make Russian and I breakfast, and then gonna start cooking, of course, so we can have food for the week. Got some peas or beans, whatever you want to call it, going on here. Gonna make some rice and peas, chicken, cabbage, and some other stuff. But yeah. See you later.
My why was the independence. It takes the right car to unlock it. This is kid. And I'm sure being as successful as you are, you have friends, love.
Feed you endless watermelon. So far, how's it going?
Great.
I've been nice.
This watermelon is not as sweet though,
Yeah.
but it's still good. All right, so your job is gonna be to put the liners in here, okay?
What line?
The liners in here, so you can say we made it, or else you can't say we made it.
Okay.
So this is your contribution. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this color, and then I'll make the frosting lavender. Do you know what lavender is?
What does it smell?
Yes, but it's also a color. We're having this tea right here. I got it from the Good Baker. So this is a blend of moringa leaves, ginger, and dried pineapple. So everything is dried in here. It's not like powdered form. And it's really good for you. You know, I love me my natural stuff. And they have other kinds as well. Wow. I wasn't recording. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Thank you. I take my job seriously.
I see.
You have two in there. Just one. What happens if you put two in there by accident? This is a lot
One will
thicker.
stick to the cupcake and one will fall off.
One will be a waste.
Yeah.
I have a strong feeling it's two in here, and I don't want to waste it. I was like, it will be the same for this, and I think the same for this.
Wow, I love how you're paying attention to detail.
You're welcome.
All right, we're on our way, running about an hour late, but traffic is not so bad, so hopefully we won't be too late. This is work traffic. We're on our way to pick up my mom and my two aunts from the airport. Their flight has been delayed. They were supposed to land at 7:42. So we're hoping that they get here soon because they actually have to get on the next flight to go to Kumasi. And it's at 9:40, but it's three of them and they all have to get their bags and go through customs and all that. So that's gonna take time. So hoping for the best. All right, it's 8:16. Still no sign of their arrival.
Maybe they arrived already. They just haven't. They didn't come.
I called, it didn't go through. Bonita! Hello, my love. Akwaba. Welcome to Ghana. So, where Monkwama Nyoma? Wow. What a wow. Imagine that. Who can wait? Ma, who can wait? Safe flight. Our first time getting meat pie from the traffic. We usually always get it from Hot Oven. What's the verdict? Is it good?
It's alright. It's not bad, but Hot Oven is.
Let me see how it looks.
Flatter. Harder. It's not bad.
But it's 3 cities less. The ones that they got at Hot Oven is 10 cities, I think, or probably more now. And
It's 15.
It's 15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! And this was 7 cities. Enjoy. All right, y'all, today's maintenance day. Hair is already done. I did it yesterday and I spent like 12 hours doing it, but it was worth it. It came out exactly how I wanted it to. I wanted it to give like real beachy, cutesy, because Rush and I are doing a shoot on Monday on the beach because we need some pictures around the house. So very excited. But yeah, so today will be my nails and my toes. That has to get done. And I'm going to my favorite place, Studio 4, of course. I cheat on them here and there when I need to because of time, location, whatever. But I always find myself going back because one thing I noticed about Studio 4 is, you know, I travel in and out, so it's hard for me to have a consistent person that only does my nails and only does my toes. So I get different people all the time, but they all seem very well trained and they all provide the same like quality work. You know what I mean? Because there'll be times where I go somewhere else and I'm like, okay, this person did a good job, but this other person in the same salon did not do such a great job. So yeah, and they know how to do French. Everyone that has ever did my French knows how to do French, which I really love because I'm a French girl. French or white toes. For my nails, I've just been trying to get a little more creative. So we'll see what I do today. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, passenger prince. Hello. Janelle, why were you just standing there? Big boy. Big boy to say.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna leave you a nice tip. How's business?
Business is good. We are picking up. You see, we are busy. After fighting for so long, we are proud and happy to be back. Maxwell, we're just about to fight with the
How do you like being a manager?
Hello, my dear. What do you mean? As usual, you see, work is moving on.
I see.
Yeah, work is going on.
What kind of truck is this? Where a tipper truck? Where a tipper truck?
Tipper, yeah.
And see where
20
saying.
kudu. 20 kilo.
What much charge is saying?
120.
Ah, okay. Yeah, battle. It's photo shoot day. So we're heading to prom because wanted to do it on the beach. Thinking of putting the pictures right here. We have Biggie right here. But that's gonna come down, and then we'll put our pictures all around this wall right here. Personalize the home a little bit. All right, off we go in our all white, looking real angelic. Angelic. My nails and my toes came up to 650 cities, and then I tipped 100 cities, 50
100 city.
100 for each person, because one person did my feet and then another did my nails. And the nail tech did a really good job, because the inspo that I showed him, apparently they didn't have the 3D product to like do the designs, but he made it work with whatever he had. And I really just love his attitude and his confidence, because the manager, I guess he was the manager, I'm not sure, was trying to like tell me like, oh, he's gonna do this and he's gonna do that, and the nail tech was like, you don't have to show her, like I got her, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, yes, that's what I like, because when it comes to nails, I don't know anything, so don't even bother explaining anything to me. Just do your best to execute the inspo. But yeah, $650 is not that bad. It's actually great, because that's like $40, and that would have been for like my toes alone in New York, with not as quality service. Like, it wouldn't have, like, I got a massage and all of that, and I'm talking about like a massage, not like a quick tap on the leg. And my nails probably would have been at least $100, because of the designs and everything. But it is short, probably 120. But yeah, the thing with Ghana is, even though it's cheap, I don't like to think, oh, Ghana's cheap, and then like splurge, because if you think that way, trust me, you will go broke. So I like to think of it as it's cheaper than New York. Not cheap, cheaper. Because if you keep thinking, oh, Ghana's cheap, you keep converting everything, and everything comes up to like $2, $3, you're like, oh, that's nothing. Eventually you're gonna run out of money. Okay, this is if you plan on moving to Ghana. Do not spend all willy-nilly thinking, oh, Ghana's cheap. Yeah,
We are not big spenders. I think.
we spend wisely
I think that's why a lot of people end up going broke, like you said. When they come
and
to
end
Ghana,
up
they think-
leaving.
and they end up
Yeah.
leaving Ghana because they think it's so cheap. They think it's so cheap, and then they're about to come and ball out, and that's absolutely not the way to think when you come to Ghana.
Like, you're still spending.
It's going to really humble you.
Yeah, you're still spending money. Okay, like, and you might think like, oh, it's nothing. So subconsciously, you're gonna end up spending more, because you just, like, your mindset is, oh, it's nothing.
a baby oil. So that's it.
Okay.
Do you need it, baby? No, I think she's fine.
Should I add it?
No, for the sake of the pictures.
Oh, okay.
Or you have any?
Huh?
You have allergy?
How's the photo shoot going for you?
Great.
Are you having a good time?
I am having a great time.
That's good.
Beach vibes, beach vibes. Beach vibes. We are from this is Atlantic Bay Resorts, right? I think that's what it is. It's quite calm, nothing fancy, but you get
It's
a real
cute.
Ghana vibe. I like stuff like that.
So we're just out here exercising. Well, Rush is running up and down the beach.
The beach side.
And we're waiting for the photographer to to find some batteries because his battery went out for the light. But other than that, the experience has been great. His creative direction is very good. He's very professional. He was on time. He was early actually, and he came with an assistant. And then they've been doing an amazing job. This beach is beautiful, but you guys, y'all know I'ma always keep it real. This beach is beautiful, but what's up with this trash? Like, what's up? What's up? But it's a beautiful beach though. Look at the water. Like from here going
3 rounds.